What we've done is we've made a commitment across a whole range of industry representative bodies. On the advice, and having worked with HSE, and Judith Hackett has been really powerful in the messaging, to raise the profile and communicate how we can, by doing simple little things, stopping and thinking, being more careful, reverse what is a horrendous safety record in the farming industry. I know what farmers are like. I know when I'm down the pub or meeting socially, the people feel there's too much intervention in our lives, big brother's taking over, and sometimes they think that about health and safety. This is very much a nudge, wake up, think a bit harder. There was one clip on the video we've just seen that said, be bloody careful. We want more of our friends, family, people who are really valued on our farms, not just to come home safely, but come home alive. We need to work together as an industry to raise awareness of what is a tragically really bad health and safety record.
So when you hear people, Peter, that say accidents are always going to happen on farm, what would you say to those people?
Of course we live in isolation, working in a disparate industry, but what we're trying to do here, and James Chapman from the Young Farmers tells an incredibly powerful story of how he caught his sweater in a PTO guard. I've seen him tell the story both on the video and in person, and it's a choker. You know, let's not ever think we can take too much time or too much care to do the job properly. I've seen parents on the video telling me about the loss of children and of the impact to their lives. We're never too busy or too hard up to make sure we can take more time to do the job properly.
Unfortunately, there probably will always be accidents, but do they need to be as severe? I mean, most of them are avoidable. Mine certainly was. And it's not just you that it affects, you know. It's tragic if you do lose your life or lose a limb or something like that, but it's actually the people that you care about that are left at home that it impacts on the most. So I'd say always think of them before yourself, really. Try and be as safe as you can. Take your time, especially when things aren't going overly well on the day. So that's always the pressure times when you actually make mistakes and things happen. So take your time, think about what you're doing, try and ensure that everything you do is as safe as you can.